Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LockUp Live. Your Friday night starts here. Before we put you into this broadcast, I just want to warn you that strobe lights will be used. So if you suffer from epilepsy or seizures, please be aware of that. It's another night and we are on the town. You can't enjoy live music at the moment, but you can do it here. So listen to this as loud as you can on headphones or put it on your TV and turn up the speakers. Tonight you're in for something special. If your friends ain't watching, ring them right now and tell them to check out the lockuplive.ie. Remember, everyone who's here is here for free, and if you fancy donating to keep us on air, by all means do that as well. You can check out the link below. Tonight, we have got a very exciting Irish act from the hip-hop scene. This gentleman does not need an introduction. His track Ozone features on FIFA 2020. And I'm excited to say, this, ladies and gentlemen, is JYellowL.
Allow myself to introduce myself.
JYellowL. Friendly neighborhood yellow man. Look, I needed the edge of my music. Damn, so I went and got that. And I never gone back. When I come back on the track, it's a banger. That's a fun fact. Rotate, overtake those who don't run fast. Stay pros and fake clothes, I'm not on that day. Said I only talk about problems, Kato, but they know they don't want that. They pose with Dracos and Top Gun chat, huh? They say ghost the one contact, I'm carrying the whole game now. So I brace shoulder blades roll, now I'm hunchback, but figuratively speaking, she's got figure eight if we speaking. We're not really into saving these hoes, but we got case if we need them. We got haters, we need them. Teacup, we got paid to be tweaking. And I'm feeling like a Yoruba demon, like we rock natives this evening. She said I'm paying, that's why I'm smiling lots. And then she tapped the 10 into my dialing box. Dry your venting so the time is tops. And I was trying to lend, I wasn't trying to talk. Hey, what food's that good cheese? Hey, are you gonna use that little piece? And I heard you're an artist, same. What you do, I kill beasts. I'm the known as I'm an animal bro. I put a hand on anybody, put a hand on my throne. A batter of gold, I'm out of battle with both. I hand him a rope and then I put him back in the boat. This the only fight none of my manner involved. I hand on my own, but how do you make a random and known? The back of the poem, back of the vernacular donor, back in the clone and act to the immaculate flow. Had to kind of recalibrate the caliber growth. The parent environment is barren, it's embarrassing, bro. Hand the rhythm like I'm handing the button and rolls. My mannerisms are rallying and they're handing both. I'm a radical poet. I want a pattern on the battering bold. I want to travel around the world like a sabbatical pole. Yellow calico cloak, I want to dabble in metallic. I hope I'm on the balance in my mind, on my mind and control. On a channel with hope, I hope my talent will show. I hope my talent will show. See. Rap poetry, I juggle and bolt like K-Dot. Now they want to use a couple of quotes. Pray not for these people hitting popular notes. Only up close because I got them up on the ropes. Reputation is the only thing I got to uphold. Let your hate but keep the heat for when the winter got cold. Holding up my middle finger when the gentleman pose. Legitimate shows, I keep my perimeter closed. Hey, come home, bum Kojak. Wait, tell me where the Wi-Fi codes are. Show stars, how'd you want the lights, man? Sold that cold hat. When I'm on the mic, I'm Mozart. When I'm on the mic, I'm Mozart. When I'm on the mic, I'm Mozart. And I got a bite like Cobra. Cause when I'm on the mic, make the model rate trickle down definitely. I coordinate every now literally. Take a water break, make it sound legendary. Wrestling charm, if you wanna mess with me, yes it's calm. We don't wanna rent, we don't comprehend your intent. We don't wanna spend, we invest in calm. Jeez, too late, I killed them. Priests who rape our children are the same ones who pray for the pilgrims. Please do save our children. Please do save our children. Yellow, you save our children. You save our children. Yellow, you save our children. Me and me too, Puerto Rican heat, I could be an E-glue, yeah. I said me and me too, and I'm from boys, I'm on P&E tools, yeah. Me and me too, Puerto Rican heat, I could be an E-glue, yeah. Me and me too, and I'm from bombs, I'm on P&E tools, yeah. Me and me too, 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 me and me too. That's me and me too, yeah. Yeah, that's me and me too, yeah. Woo! Yeah. Me too, yeah. Yes. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Everyone at home, I hope you guys enjoy this. We have a special set for you guys. Just want to introduce my band real quick. We'll start from this way. We have my producer, mentor, whatever you want to call him, Chris Cabs on the keys. Yes, sir. We have Connor King on the bass, madness with his fingers. All right, then we have Sambo drums, sickest drummer around. Come on, jeez. And up next we have Stephen McCann on the strings. Come on, you already know what it is. We're the dream team, just in case you didn't know. That's what we call ourselves. Anyway, let's go, Medusa. Medusa, Medusa, I'm living kindness. You don't have shooters, you live in silence. Don't need a cooler, give me my balance. I don't want you, sir, I want a challenge. Medusa, Medusa, I'm living kindness. You don't have shooters, you live in silence. Don't need a cooler, give me my balance. I don't want you, sir, I want a challenge. This year, come in for everything, see my list here. Commence and everything, start with this year. Then rinse and everything, I'm sick of hearing things. I sense to everything, I say this year. Come in for everything, see my list here. Commence and everything, start with this year. Then rinse and everything, I'm sick of hearing things. Look, metaphorically, flowing so deep, singing under the sea. But this metaphor is important to me. I pay hip-hop respect, no one wants to receive. Wants to believe, wants to receive. Yes, held over our heads, conspiracies, but the conspiracies will constantly feed on our needs and degrees, overcome literacy, but wait, here's a door where the peas are. I won't know, that's the least up. They come in from all angles. I'm the constant receiver. All I hear in these songs is A. That's what things have become since. Ooh, I'm not one to pass judgment way. I got caught in these nonsense too. I wanted to be law on, but I just had to be strong on to the speaker on. Get it, should I speak up on? Like, where did the elite come from? Why do we come from? I showed them all that we got wrong. Yeah, they all wanted me go on just to be caught on. Feels to me not on. No, realistically come on, bro. Please come on. Too cold, they can't catch this. I run through floors, they run backwards. I just do it, bro. They can't hack this, yeah, but I'm cool. Told them man that I've been developing an elegant method for meddling. By me embellishing the relishing in my intelligence. I've been assembling the elements of my development. I've been a menace since development, but it's irrelevant. I'm living careless. You don't have shooters. You live in silence. Don't need a cougar. Give me my balance. I don't want you. I want a challenge, Medusa, Medusa. I'm living careless. You don't have shooters. You live in silence. Don't need a cougar. Give me my balance. I don't want you, son. I want a challenge this year. Come here for everything. See my list, yeah. Romance and everything. Start with this year. The rinse and everything. I'm sick of hearing things. I sense to everything. I said this year. Come here for everything. See my list, yeah. Romance and everything. Start with this year. The rinse and everything. I'm sick of hearing things. That's about rivals. I'm like, what's this? They're spitting dry bars with their gloss lips. Can't be seen around these imposters. I turn the scene around, that's a plot twist. They are all gossips. Shut them up like I've got zips. That's the general synopsis. I wasn't obsessed until they left me no options. Now I need a don't know where God sits. I see the want me to spread my allegiance. That's why they're asking for features. I have a purpose, your purpose to feast it. I played your shit and said this shit is feces. Wait, I play the game, it's like my console. My console been telling lies also. I got a faith for the python, so I wear my shades so my eyes don't show. We're all familiar with the mythology. Some people really get sick with the thought of me. I don't play though, I don't need apologies. Teaching them lessons, I'm feeling scholarly. I got the keys, I'm the key holder. Walk to the place, we don't need chauffeurs. I got the heat, but I big cold, bruh. We're talking snakes and I've seen cold breaths. Going on a quick slope, like the way I want it. They wanna go flex slow, I wanna accomplish. They wanna blow big though, don't know what it comes with. And I got this sick flow and everybody wants it. Hold up, obviously they conscious, never even showed up. But wanna get on this, rapping when I roll up. Everybody's conscious and looking over shoulders. That's not what I'm conscious. Wait, do something, do so. Yes. Yes. So right about now, we're gonna slow it down for you guys really quickly. But before this next song, I must say, I stand in solidarity, and I think we all stand in solidarity with all our, black people around the world, in America as well, all over the Western world, suffering from racial injustice and everything. It's heavy at the moment, and this is a song I wrote a while back about this issue, and it's unsurprising, but heartbreaking that it's still very relevant. This one is called In the Summer.
I'm cold in the summer too. We don't die when we want to. No, we just die when they want us to. Cold in the winter. I'm cold in the summer too. We don't die when we want to. Nobody's chaining me, not wearing chains. Nobody's putting shackles on my hands. America, England, France, put this in advance. We keep running, man, and I don't mean to dance. I don't mean to dance. We keep running, man, it's time to take a stance. take a stance. We keep running, man, and I don't mean to dance.
Look. And we've been running since. We can't turn around cause we've been running rings. Turn around, it's time now we start running things. I've been running, man, I cannot run again. Trying to turn this to a renegade. Trying to turn our culture to a memory. Reinvent ourselves, it's time we renovate. We didn't send ourselves outside the heavens gates. I'ma turn around, I'ma fight my battles. I will burn the ground when I ignite my shackles. Afraid of getting caught up by their shadows. Lay away the serenade, spares and arrows. Yeah. Could have been Alton Sterling, Sandra Blando. I could have been Richard Perkins, Black Oppression. All that the kids are learning, we can end it as long as we're all determined. As long as we're all determined, we can end it as long as we're all determined. Yes.
Cold in the winter, I'm cold in the summer too. We don't die when we want to. No, we just die when we want to. Oh, I'm cold in the winter. Oh, I'm cold in the summer too.
I said we don't die when we want to. No, we just die when they want us to. Nobody's chaining me, not wearing chains. Nobody's putting shackles on my hands. America, England, France booked us in advance. We keep running, man, and I don't mean to dance. I don't mean to dance. We keep running, man, it's time to take a stand. Time to take a stand. We keep running, man, and I don't mean to dance. It's the same. Physical pain is as brutal as the words we throw around. They come back around, but I hope no one hurt me when I said sticks and stones break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Not 'cause sticks and stones, they break my bones, but even they won't hurt. Nothing hurt me now. Nothing hurt me now. Nothing hurt me now. Nothing hurt me now. Nothing hurt me now, 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 nothing hurt me now. Look, free spirit, but I've seen stress. Reap what you sow in life, and I call that a seamstress. Back when the scene slept, I was seen as a reject. Thought I could walk on water without getting my feet wet. Yeah. 'Cause I can seek and find a lost vision, giving the clock ticking. A peace of mind, but do not look at me and not listen. I'm always just another face until the plot thickens. There is no winning with this race if we all fall victim. But isn't there a category we can all fit in? I was melodic at the time, nobody taught rhythms. A product of divine hope and confidence. At the time, I know that vinyls were off limits. Were not sweet from my esophagus. People would climb ropes, but my hopes were not finished. Evil would find folks mindful of blood switches. Which is more important? 5 foes across bridges. It's the same. Physical pain is as brutal as the words we throw around. They come back around, but I hope no one hurt me when I said sticks and stones break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Not 'cause sticks and stones, they break my bones, but even they won't hurt. Nothing hurt me now. 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 Them 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 nothing hurt me. Them nothing hurt me now. 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 Them nothing it hurt me now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the brilliant JYellowL on the LockUp Live. Such a pleasure to have you on, man.
Thank you, pleasure to be here.
You've been doing great stuff for the Irish hip hop scene. If anyone's watching at home, you've got a comment, you want to send it in, by all means, hashtag the LockUp Live Show. Send it in or get on the YouTube feed. Leave the comment there, I'll get it. A couple of hellos. Big shout out to Steve O'Brube, Dave Allen, to Karina Hart, who's tuned in every week, to Danny Sheehan, who's absolutely loving JYellowL.
Shout out to you.
One of the songs you sang there, right? I'm going to work backwards here because literally just before the last song you sang Cold in Summer.
Yeah.
And this for me was one of the songs that one of your first songs, right? One of the first bigger ones. And when I heard this, I remember thinking, God, there's just so much politics in this and the whole lot. The funny thing about this song is you wrote this well before you ever studied politics in college.
Yeah, I wrote this while I was still in sixth year. Yeah.
And there's a lot of vigor in that. There's a lot of vigor in your music and emotion.
Yeah, 100%. I try to keep it that way. You know, like I was saying earlier, it's sad that it's still very relevant, even now more so than ever before, with everything that's been going on in the world. But, you know, hopefully we can do better.
Yeah, absolutely. Life Right Now was there with one of those tracks as well. Now, before that, you played Medusa, right? There's a great story behind this. For anyone that doesn't know, JYellowL is on the FIFA 2020 soundtrack. Bang it home, get up and buy it. New single out today as well called Jewels. We're going to do that later on, but check that out as well. I want to focus on Medusa because when you did Medusa, that was kind of a gateway for you because EA guys were interested in that. Yeah. But that wasn't the song. They kind of went, oh, we're really interested in you. And then I was kind of like, well, maybe we might just dance around for a little bit. And then we'll come back in a little bit and then we'll dance out again. But
in that order.
In that order. In that order, man. In that order. But when they came back to you, like you went, hold on a second, we need something else. And the next thing, Ozone. Go on, tell us about that.
Yeah, you know, it was crazy. They were interested in using Medusa for their Christmas campaign, so it wasn't actually meant to be on the game itself. But then that fell through for whatever reason, probably because of Chris. He was probably too slow sending the track or whatever. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. So I guess when we made Ozone in the studio, as soon as we finished the track, I was like, nah, we need to send this off. Like, because I was obviously so excited, like, oh, EA, like, FIFA, what? So, and was obviously disheartening when it fell through. So I was like, nah, I need to get something for them quick. And then, yeah, Ozone, they picked up on it, said they want to use it for the in-game soundtrack, and that was all she wrote.
And that's it. It's there.
Yeah, and now it's just there.
The rest is history.
Exactly.
The album is coming in December. We're going to chat about that later on. Yeah. But at the moment, I'm excited for you. Back in 2017, Vice magazine said that you were leading the way of Irish rap, and you haven't let up. You haven't let up.
Shout out to Vice magazine. That's some visionary journalism there.
Well, I'm loving it. If you've got some comments for JYellowL, by all means, get them into us now. Hashtag the LockUp Live Show on any social media platform. Also, tell your friends. LockUpLive.ie. Check it out. And if you'd like to donate, we can't do these things for free. The guys are here for free, as are our wonderful crew, as always.
Shout out to the crew.
Shout out to the crew in the house doing their thing. I'm not going to hold you up anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JYellowL.
JYellowL.
True story.
Look, see, I was boarding in the mix when I was sort of in the cliques. I broke the borders as an artist and aborted from the ships. And I know music is art, but it's a sport. And if we flips, then it comes from a dark place like we recorded in the clips. And I can't wait until the money's gonna pour in from the gigs. And all my guys are free in, but it's for in if it's whips. And all my guys are free in, but it's for in if it's whips. And all your eyes are pre in, but it's all indicative. If you don't change the way you look at things, you see that nothing changes. Nobody ever listens, so I find I'm stuck with dangers. Of plugs who charge me for a louder voice like docking stations. They don't do it out of kindness, and it's not an obligation. If they pay you, then it's gonna pay them. I won't mind a complication, probably forgotten, but it's jotted in the pages
like the Bible.
I'm an idle man who tries to be a light, a lamp for anyone who the darkness is turning towards hatred. Manifesting excellence and damning estimations. And if I had a record deal, then would they let me say this? I don't care about a record sale, but I just hope the records help to take me out the box and they pack us in like a mackerel. I'm lucky I had a girl who had me on her playlist. She has me all the way, I've acted badly on occasions. She gas me on the cadence. When the track is on, I say there's nothing like me on the table, cause I'm Maggie on the flavors.
Just what am I demoiselle?
Chris Cuz.
Il ne comprend pas pourquoi ma family and my girl is what I'm thankful for.
times that we were driven to first, but been reversed. I paid them attention, but never been reimbursed. I'll double these figures until Chris is living the perks. Now I'm never gonna break until I give him a murk. Cause see, I wanna tap into every country. Have to get me some stacks until then we don't sleep. Cause me, I want a plaque for like every song, please. Let me see the contract, or it isn't concrete. Look, see, I'm a star, look at the signs. I want you to see the gem in eye. Funny how I keep it grounded while I still propelling height. Saying things about me, but they're telling quite compelling lies. Mostly I'm grateful for all my siblings and my parents. Like, if I left it to envy, the critics would get destructive. Sit with the deadest couplings, was given a better start as a gift of my parents' suffering. Why would I aim for less? Parents shouldn't compare with offspring. If I listened to them, then I wouldn't be here with nothing. Not a soldier, I don't take orders. I stay scoring cause I set goals and I play forward. The race card is just a phrase that I could wage war with. I don't want to die in St. Paul like I'm James Baldwin. Drive me crazy if I stay poor and slave often. Another problem that the race car just ain't solving. I'm moving like a race car and I ain't stalling. Cause like I'm Bull, I'm Morris, like I'm J Baldwin. That what?
My family and my girl is what I'm thankful for.
LockUp exclusives right there. That's completely unheard anywhere else in the world. Shout out to Chris Kyle. All right, let's turn it up. Turn up. Low. Kill it all, we got no space for prisoners. This is for me, man, it ain't for listeners. Kinda lonely if your main condition was to tell a story, well, it ain't convincing us. Taking shots that show you ain't for missing us. What I'm doing, man, it ain't your business. I could drop a single body of work. What's an island till like 8 peninsulas? Get the beat and it's not hard to kill it. My art goes lit because I'm articulate and it's hard to commit, it's not hard to get hit. Article, I clean the particles with. All the gargling and logical shit, but wait, all remarkable, the article pick. And then after dark, then I'm lethargic a bit. But it's part and parcel when you're starting to biz. Wait, fresh camo, I'm a fly soldier. Eyes closed and it's ice shoulder. 5 shows and my price rolls, keep my life flows on my right shoulder. Nice bloke, but I'm bipolar. Might gloat, then I might grow. Get it right though, they don't nice bro. I'm a maestro, but a light stroller. Tiptoe, dip bro, all my friends they flip though. Brick phone, then I live the big no ringtone, then I get the brick home. I said tiptoe, then I dip bro, my friends flip though on a brick phone. On the ringtone, with a brick home, that's a flip stone.
I wanna sit with the high phone, I told you, wanna sit until I told you. Don't wanna slip to the side phone, I told you, already know what I told you. Don't wanna slip to the side phone, I told you, already know what I told you.
Chris, let me get a beat, then he said, give it to them. Let's go, give back. Set back, let go, give back. Next show, let's go, kill that. Set back, let go, give back. Next show, let's go, kill that. Set back, let go, give back. Next show, let's go, kill that. Set back, let go. Look, I got fake friends, I got less mains. When I said more for the less game. Too vexed for the suplexing. He's not even in the wrestling, but still I found it in the resting. Took his ex home for the exchange. Man's vexed cause his girl is doing stunts, so then I call it X Games. Marginal shit? Nah, she's gonna arch in a bit. No beard, but she threw it to me opposite of her heart and assist. See it coming, you can call me as figures in the speech and I'm metaphorical. Clear the industry, I'm sorry, I'm horrible. Kill the beat and then I stole them up. Spooky drop, I make it look like a horror show. 2 feet up, I'm looking like one of those. I write the message, I'm putting the cover so people carry it and relate like a horror song. Wait, my bro, when they J, but they said don't do that show. Too much brain in my head, got 2 afros. I bring the waves to their head tops, do rag flow. Said shit grow, grip tone, now they go blue, ain't no pick glow. I'm like Goku, I'm like soul food. I said tiptoe, then I dip, bro. My friends flip, don't want a brick phone. On the ringtone, bring the brick home, that's a flip stone. I wanna sit with a high phone, white tone, don't wanna sit until I tell you. I wanna sit to the side, go white tone, don't be know what it might tell true. I wanna sit to the side, go white tone, don't be sit until I tell you. Chris, let me get a beat that he said, give it to them. Let's show, let's go, kill that. Send back, let go, hit back. Next show, let's go, kill that. Send back, let go, hit back. Next shot, let's go. Kill that. Woo! Step back, let go. Hit back. Woo! Next shot, let's go. Kill that. Woo! Step back, let go. Hit back. Woo!
Yes.
Let's hear it again for JYellowL. It is the LockUp Live. If you're watching at home, tell your friends, the LockUpLive.ie. This is interactive. We are bringing the music to you. We've been locked off. We can't get live music. We decided to do something about it. Everyone who's here is only running on the donations that you give to us, so thank you so much for donating. We really appreciate it. And if you're out there and you want to sponsor us, sound. We'd love that. We'd love that. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I want to talk to you a little bit about other voices, because you've been a stable of other voices in Dingle for many, many years. And this year, you worked for us. You got to play the church in Ballina.
Yes, sir.
Not only that, you killed it. You absolutely nailed it. But after that, most artists don't do this. You stayed there and you did a Q&A with the younger people as well. I admire that.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell me about that.
You know, when I started doing music, it was always, my purpose was always to inspire the younger generations and to really change the game for for the next generation of artists in Ireland as well, you know what I mean? So it's always been part of my musical journey to inspire the younger people who are doing music as well and make it somewhat easier for them coming up as well.
You've got a great song about that, On the Estate.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love that song.
Thank you.
That song is literally about realizing, you know something, there's obstacles, but you got to remember to put bread on the table first.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself.
No, you absolutely nailed that, man. You nailed that track. I want to hear it for that track. Let's get some noise for that track. Derek Kennedy has got in contact. He said, I saw you in Knockenstock in Longitude and Body and Soul last year.
Derek Kennedy.
Derek.
Oh, okay.
His older brother. Not quite as talented, but he's sound.
Shout out to you, Derek. You're just as special.
Yeah, Derek has got in contact. He said he's seen you at a load of gigs last year. Actually, speaking about it, last year was phenomenal for you. 2019 involved Longitude, Knockenstock and Body and Soul, Band on the Strand, which in my heyday I headlined as well.
He has to get that one in.
Men were men and sheep were nervous. I was there. But that's all your thing now, so you can have that. But yeah, no, listen, there's a lot of people sending the messages, lovely messages that are saying that they've seen you live. Ruthie Fairclough says, this is great. I'm loving this. Why don't we see more of this? Irish hip-hop is alive and well.
100%.
100%. I'm looking at acts like Soleil, Ike J, Jafaris, yourself, and I ain't worried about it.
You shouldn't be.
I shouldn't be.
Listen to Vice magazine.
So tell me about the album. It's coming out in December.
Yes,
what are we to expect?
The album is an incredible body of work by myself and Chris Cowes on the executive production.
Banging t-shirt.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it.
He's trying to stage me up now. Anyway, yeah, it's an amazing body of work. It's literally about everything we've just spoken about. You're gonna hear it in the album, everything. There's a lot of unexpected, things musically as well as lyrically in the album as well. I don't want to give away too much, but it's my full self to this point in the album. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna let you guys perform a few songs. I know you're gonna do a lot as well, which has loads, over 1 million Spotify streams at this moment in time. Yeah, that featured the Normal People.
It did. That was mental, wasn't it?
One of my favorite things about that show is pretty much all Irish artists.
Yeah.
And the best ones.
Yeah.
I'm liking that. Remember to check this man out online. I'm going to let you get ready for another song. And remember to check us out everywhere on the interwebs. LockUpLive.ie. If you're out there and you're looking for somebody to do a gig for you, we're your boys.
Yes, sir.
In the meantime, JYellowL.
Let's go. Who said FIFA 20?
When it's on my photo, not anywhere I go, so I'm coming near my own zone.
JYellowL.
When it's on my photo, not anywhere I go, so
Love, see, give it to you on time, it's no kidding. I give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. Hit him with the one line, it's oblivion. I wouldn't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm sick of Michelangelo pins. I wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know what life has with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coupe for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the constant. Then how I feel, get a tune for the cons. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. And I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a die speaking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic with a track with no speed limit. I bring the heat to the booth for the the bars. I walk in the roof and it's silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? If they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool. Yeah, I took it back from the fools. Yeah, you made it back to the Jew. Nah, but I made it back to the Jew. Nah, I got the game unlocked. It's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and knocks. So you feel that itch, they stack the hay, but I'm needling it through. But you know when you're trying to grab it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the tablets and your bed is a cabinet. Everything afterwards, they care, they said is inaccurate. When you're threatening like that, you know you're better than average. So they hate when it's all my fault, but you're not anywhere I. So they're not coming near my. Oh no, look. So they hate when it's all my, but you're not anywhere I. So they're not coming near my. Oh no, look. So they hate when it's all my photo, but you're not anywhere I go. So they're not coming near my. Look, the grass is greener when you view glow the pond. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to change. They keep decreasing the bar, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than still is allowed you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's invaluable truth. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables too. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where the hell they find this kid? It's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that it is to me. Trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I follow was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, you're here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, find a wave and they ride on it. But you can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Look, so they hate when it's on my, but you're not anywhere I. So they're not coming near my. Oh no, look. So they hate when it's on my, but you're not anywhere I. So they're not coming near my. Oh no, look. So they hate when it's on my photo, but you're not anywhere I go so they're not coming near my ozone. Oh no, look. Yes, sir. Thank you. This one is a special one because it literally just came out today and you're literally hearing it live for the very first time ever, anywhere. We haven't even rehearsed this, but we're gonna do it anyway because we're sick. Let's go. Jules.
For any neighborhood yellow man. See my clothes, see my clothes to be out with my clothes, wanna walk on water, but the water would swallow me. I don't want nobody with a hood that wanna holler me. You know what I'm on, I'll be performing in about a week. I don't want nobody looking for me here this Halloween. Walk on water, but the water would swallow me. I don't want nobody with a hood that wanna holler me. You know what I'm on, I'll be performing in about a week. I don't want nobody looking for me here this Halloween. I wanna win, with the lights on me. Let them shine on mine. Yeah, man. I said I wanna with the lights coming. Let them shine on mine. See, I found love in places full of hatred. I got wound up and paid for the rotation. I got drowned off the stage with the ovation. I got clowned on and faced the pillowcases, allowing us to places below haters. Around us the places full of Jamesons. Alcohol that graces the occasion. One round up and tasted till we're faceless. See, I went in blind, I was Stevie Wonder, but all that time was the reason under the hate you gave me. Cause I made you wait, because it's way too late for me to be around her. Wish I knew that you were leaving London and you were rude. And if I'm being honest, need a single clue. That's why I'm ringing you. You know a thing or two about deleting numbers. They call me Jay, but now they call me Savior. Trying to draw me out with all the bait behavior. Future artists, I will say this late. I hope you feel direction with the way we play it. Said I couldn't do it, got the whole thing done. Said I couldn't rule over the whole kingdom. Remember that fool when they called me dumb? Well, cool, here's the whole thing song. From doing step overs, I overstep. Stop doing that poses and pose a threat. Cut through my neck bone when I overstretched. I got to a neck blow when I rolled the rest. Got fluent in flows, my flow's the best. When I was doing football, I was so distressed. This is in my kitchen, I know the chef. It's within my pitch, and my goals are kept. So finesse, and now the flow's the best. When I was doing football, I was so distressed. This is in my kitchen, I know the chef. It's within my pitch, and my goals are kept. Within my pitch, and my goals are kept. Said it's within my pitch, and my goals are kept. Repeat, but it's still peak, cause it goes overhead. See my goals, see my goals to be nobody looking for me here this Halloween. Walk on water, but the water would swallow me. I don't want nobody with a hood that wanna holler me. You know what I'm
week. I don't want nobody looking for me, it's Halloween. I wanna, with the lights come in, let it shine on me. Yeah, I said I wanna, with the lights come in, let it shine on me. Watch my back,
Cause it's everyday meetings.
drop my rap.
Pray to let it break even.
Proper side like I've been shot and stabbed, but then y'all attack because I never play defense. Do my raps and I'll forever stay breathing. You can laugh, but then you get away screaming. If you don't ask for you to do collapse, you collapse. All I'm in better way scheming. Real life themes, nimble rhyme schemes. Fill my dreams and symbolize scenes and simple things that I bring to life with my twinkle eyes and some impolite things. Look humble, but thinking like kings. Mutombo, what wins in my bring? You crumble and enter crime. I'm not into crime, I'm unenterprising. Now I mean, when I get out your surroundings, gotta get up and gotta get more rounds in. Some kept up and some kept ball bouncing. Once a pop become pet or 1,000. Once a drum it can't get 1,000. What the fuck, the trumpets one sounded.
But I never let it break my spirit.
One step up when I get up mountain. I get love when I'm on interviews. Who can top what I've been in the booth? These days I'm feeling antisocial, looking for survival in recluse. Fuck Givenchy, I'm Da Vinci true. Of Jumanji, I'm the living proof. They say, bro, you got so many flows. What you want, G, I can pick and choose. Yeah, I can pick and choose. What you want, G, I can pick and choose. I don't wear too many diamond rings, but it's calm cause I got different jewels. Yeah, I got different jewels.
What you want, G, I got different jewels. They said, bro, you got so many flows. What you want, G, I can pick and choose.
Wanna walk on water with the water with us. I don't want nobody with a hood with a. You know what I'm on, I'll be performing in a bottle. I don't want nobody looking for me, it is Halloween. Walk on water with the water with us. I don't want nobody with a hood with a. You know what I'm on, I'll be performing in a bottle. I don't want nobody looking for me, it is Halloween. I wanna, the lights on me, it'll shine on my. Yeah, man. I said I wanna, with the lights come in, it'll shine on my. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for JYellowL! Thank you so much for tuning in tonight to the LockUp Live. We really appreciate it. Some wonderful comments coming in for you, JYellowL. So we got Mercy. She's got in contact. She says, love from all the Sambo Drums family.
Hey, come on.
Big love to you guys. Tony has got in contact and says, I can only imagine this guy in front of a massive audience. I am raging for you. I'm raging for you this year because you would have been big at Longitude, and I mean huge at Longitude this year. It has to be a killer been off the road.
It is, but you know what? Minor setback, major comeback. Is that what? Yeah, that's the one. That one there. We have a lot more things planned, and it's going to be even bigger and better.
Well, you're so young, your head's in the right place, and I wish you the very best of luck, my friends. So much. Kieran's got in contact too as well. A special shout out to Kieran Kavanagh and to Alfreda. Happy anniversary to you guys. They are loving the show tonight. Happy anniversary. And other than that, we've got one or two more comments. Can you tell the guys a big shout out? Been following them since the release of Me and Me 2. Hey. Love that. And another one comes in from Harry. He says, I absolutely loved Bulletproof when it came out first. Also give a big shout out and love to that man. I saw him support Nelly and the game.
Oh, wow.
I forgot to mention that. You did support Nelly and the game. Did you open for the game?
Yes, that is something that happened, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say he was going, well, I might as well just pack my bags and go home then, man. That's it. This JYellowL is in the building. That's it. That's it. The story's over. The dinner's done. Anyway, listen, come here. Well done to you guys. Fabulous. You're going to do that brilliant track, Oh Lad. That is from Normal People. I'll let you get set up for that. Best of luck with it. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight at home. Big shout out to you guys. Just so you know, if you want to donate, everyone that's here is here for free. Big shout out to our crew on the floor. Big shout out to JYellowL. Over the next few weeks, we've got a couple of corporate gigs that we have to take care of. We are extremely busy, and thank you so much. Anyone who's looking for us, if you need us and you're looking to do some corporate gigs, you want to use our studio space, by all means, check out lockuplive.ie. We are going to be busy for the next few weeks, so there's not going to be a show next week, but we will keep you posted on our next show. We will be back, and we look forward to having you there with us. Till our next adventure, much love. Keep it rocking. Boys, take it away.
Thank you. Oh, Lord.
I know the things that mean a lot to me. Oh Lord, I've been living how I ought to be no buzz. Know my people, they have love for me, show up. So what's the point of living luxury with no love? Know the things that mean a lot to me, oh Lord. I've been living how I ought to be, no buzz. My people, they have love for me, show up. So what's the point of living luxury with no love? No love, 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 no love.
Look, I feel like I'm always telling them to listen up, telling them there isn't love, the elements you're missing, but always feeling angry and I never fell in this enough. They always wanna hang me for the things I'm reminiscent of, but I ricochet off the record, the real cliche, I'm accepted. I'm surrounded by sheep, so I rip it straight from the shepherd. Lick a spray when I'm peckish, the brick that's straight from the wreckage. Rip a page and pick a stage for illustrating my methods. Super up in the full gaze and more for interviews lately. Who sharp me through shade for the lukewarm, but I'm Luke Cajun. You caught me touche, one of you caught with a few strays. A few calls like who's J, ladies love him like Cold Chain. I need a break momentarily from my memory car. I'll be the scape, but it's scaring me, it's unbearably harsh. I need more clarity, bear with me, it's not meant to be hard. I need austerity, terribly, the world better be us. Nothing to leveling us, can't reach the level we are. On Amaretto, can tell this devil is heavily lost. Have to be careful, cause if I settle, I'll never leave Mars. That's what the devil with my benevolent heavenly scars. What you telling me, dog? They gon' contend with these bars. They hit the pen and get hench. I hit my pen and recharge. Come at the pen and get leg. I hit my penalties hard. Got in Penelope's head, now I'm in Penelope's yard.
Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Guess I'll never meet God. I try to stay away from them. They've been compelling me hard. I saw Melanie roasting men, now I went Melanie mud. I get to hit with some head and that's why I'm mentally scarred. Entering my next chapter while I'm vibing up. Got the X Factor, tell Simon and my time is now. Tell those other boys, make them not diving up. Damn it, I'm even rhyming when I'm signing out. Yellow.
Oh Lord, I've been living how I ought to be, no buzz. Know my people, they have love for me, show up. So what's the point of living luxury with no love? Know the things that mean a lot to me, oh Lord. I've been living how I ought to be, no buzz. Know my people, they have love for me, show up. So what's the point of living luxury with no love? No love, 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 no love.
Call it mellow yellow, I love this instrumental. Seemingly the beach has been meddling with my tempo. Seeking therapy, I feel slightly weak in the mental. I've been eager to release my sanity, it's essential. Everybody worship externally but forgetful. And speaking of success, if you're breathing and you're successful, no amount of paper can ever take my credentials. Cause peace, love and happiness is very monumental to me. I wanna see a world where we live happy and free. Move on a free flow, they ain't never changing my tempo. My whip is kinda bait, so I'm taking a rental. My lyrics grow on you like the clay in a dental. Some say they're too deep, leaving scars if not gentle. But these lyrics just giving up on my life that's eventful. That's the lyrics I'm scribbling, I'm in pen and on pencil. See my vision too vivid, you ain't erasing my stencil.
Yes, LockUp Live, it's been amazing. Shout out to everyone at home, shout out to the band.
I know the things that mean a lot to me, oh Lord. I've been living how I ought to be, no buzz. Know my people, they have love for me, show up. So what's the point of living luxury with no love? Know the things that mean a lot to me, oh Lord. I've been living how I ought to be, no buzz. Know my people, they have love for me, show up. So what's the point of living luxury with no love? Oh Lord, oh Lord, no love, no love, no love, no love, no love, no love. Oh Lord, know the things that mean a lot to me, oh Lord. I've been living how I ought to be, no buzz. My people, they have love for me, show up. So what's the point of living luxury with no love? Know the things that mean a lot to me. I've been living how I ought to be, no buzz. My people, they have love for me, show up. Say what's the point of living luxury with no love? Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Thank you guys so much. I've been JYellowL, this has been the band.